Hello Seekers, today I wanted to talk about more spiritual based topics like moksha. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe down below and don't forget to turn on post notifications and don't forget to meditate daily.
What is the purpose of moksha? Moksha, also known as mukti, is the process of breaking free from the samsara cycle, derived from the Sanskrit root mukt, meaning freedom. Liberation or release. Attaining moksha is to attain emancipation from the limitations of human form. Moksha is the state in which one's true nature is remembered, detached from the limitations of worldly existence. The concept is straightforward enough. All we need to do to find peace and purpose in this life is to remember that we are more than just our physical bodies. For the most part, we live lives driven by desire and ego, passion and power, money and greed. Our attachments to possessions and people serve only to limit us, and yet, moksha may appear to modern minds as quite the paradox. While we live in this body, rooted in worldly existence, how useful can it really be to dissolve into an ethereal state of being? Living in this way traps us in samsara, an endless and mundane cycle of death and rebirth. In this, we are tied to all the pain and suffering and limitations of temporal life. So why bother? What is the purpose of moksha? In a world where our dharma might encompass working a 9 to 5 in order to feed the kids, to ultimately become moksha, so to speak, one must absolutely let go of all worldly attachments, possessions, and experiences to become one with the divine, universal consciousness. Whilst the obligations and responsibility of modern living rarely allow us to truly delve into this realm, moksha can still guide us to live with more meaning and more purpose. Realizing that yourself exists beyond the body that carries it is a powerful first step. The self-awareness that comes with being your own true nature can bring freedom of its own, dissolution of ego, release from anxieties, and harmony with pain and suffering. So practices like letting go and meditation guide us towards this kind of self-knowledge and is invaluable whether or not an ultimate state of moksha is reached. By subtly shifting the meaning of moksha as a path rather than a goal, its message of freedom, peace, and enlightenment can relate to us in today's world. Although most of us would give anything to eliminate pain and suffering, we must remember that these emotions allow us to grow and understand their positive counterparts. Aiming towards moksha, regardless of whether or not it appears achievable, we can find meaning and purpose in the self-development to be found along the way. This may not be the meaning of moksha passed down to us by ancient gurus, and unless we are willing to truly let go, we will never get a taste of more. But that's okay. There will be another chance in the next life, and with more and more practice, we'll walk a little further along the path each time, until we are free from our suffering. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like down below and subscribe for more. I'm always working on new music I'm releasing on the channel and on all my platforms down below. And I'm growing the Mahasamadhi Foundation to grow collective community for the next generation of self-awareness and consciousness to create a new karmic impression. Thank you for watching and don't forget to meditate daily.